Hi friends, it's me Stephanie. How are you? I have a pretty awesome thing to share today, so I wanted to jump on and share as much as I could of it. So, shaky camera, thanks to the doggo. We love him, don't we? So I got a box, and I wanted to share. So I recently found this company called Spore. They are out of Maine. And they are a mushroom company, and they are a company that sends spores, obviously, so that you can grow mushrooms at your house. And so they have a few different options. They sell kits to help you inoculate, or just the inoculation plugs with the spores already on them. Or they also sell little tiny like countertop grow your own mushroom boxes that you can keep like in your kitchen and just spritz them every few days. And so my husband asked that we try this year because we have a lot of downed wood. Upon more research, I'm not sure if I need to use new wood or old wood, but I think new wood is better for, safety reasons to the spores. There's not as many contaminants in new wood, I guess. Newly cut wood, sorry. But I got my box, and I wanted to share what I got with you. So let's open the box. So I got two different kinds of mushrooms. So let me pull everything out of the box, and so I can show you. Awesome. So it looks like they have a perks program that you can sign up for, and a little thank you for your order card. It also comes with this little booklet called Mushroom Cultivation with plug spawn, and this includes a bunch of the species information, the equipment that's needed, information about the wood, which I need to read, what are the best trees, the traditional methods, and how to stack and how to inoculate logs. So what I got is I got two different plug sets so that we will plug logs out in the yard to hopefully grow some mushrooms. And on their site, they list the different difficulties of the different types. They also have, I think, like the sawdust types that you just kind of put down in chips. So that's another thing that they have that I did not get. But so I got a kit which comes with the spawn, as well as the wax and the drill bit, and I got two different kinds. So I got the whole kit for this, and then I just got the spore plugs, the other one. So for just the spore plugs, I got lion's mane mushroom spores spawn, which look really interesting. We'll see how it goes. I've never had these. This is an intermediate difficulty. They prefer a totem method and can be grown using any of the methods. They produce a pure white cluster of icicle-like teeth, and they prefer to fruit in the cooler months, which we are a cooler climate overall, so I think this will be fun. You can actually keep these for 6 months to a year in your refrigerator. So until I'm ready to actually inoculate, I will keep them in there. I'm not going to open the bags because they tell you not to do that. And then I got a shiitake mushroom kit, and the kit comes with a bunch of stuff. So let me take it all out and I'll show you. Woo! Sorry, that was probably loud. So the kit that comes in this little box comes with a bag of the little spore plugs, just like the other bag. It's not as fancily labeled because the box shows what it is. It comes with a drill bit that is the appropriate size for the plugs, which is very helpful, so we don't have to find it. And then it comes with a thing of wax and a little squishy ball to put the wax on the little plugs. And the wax is supposed to help keep the plugs safe in their little homes until they start to grow and be happy. And so that is the little kit. And so I'm super excited to start. Obviously not quite yet, but I'll put this stuff in my fridge until then. The shiitake are beginner level, so I might have better luck with them this year. We'll find out. These ones can be grown in any of the log methods. They are a nutritious and medicinal mushroom that produces a brown umbrella-shaped cap. This particular strain is wide range and therefore will fruit in a longer range of temperatures. So we'll see. It should be fun. Let's learn some more. So the wax prevents them from drying out and to seal them off from contamination. And 1 pound of wax is enough to seal 10 logs with some variability depending on the size of your plugs. So that's cool. And it comes with, the little kit comes with that, so I can hopefully use it for both types of mushrooms, I hope. Includes a bunch of different information about trees and what types of trees and how to do the different methods. This is really cool and I'm super excited. So we'll see how it goes. If you're interested, like I said, the company is North Spore. They do ship, I believe, just within the U.S. I don't think they ship outside of the U.S. I'm not positive on that, but I can check. And I'm not, working with them or anything. I just found it very interesting. And yeah, so hopefully I can go pick out some logs on our property to use, or I can have my husband cut some more. I got him a chainsaw for Christmas, so maybe he'll like that. Should be fun. So that's all I have for now, and the next clip will hopefully be picking out logs or cutting some logs. We'll see. Have a great day. Bye. Hi friends. So as you can see, we're not cutting wood yet. I actually took a webinar after shooting this clip and learned a lot about how to use the Spore plugs. The webinar was put on by North Spore in association with the University of Maine, and it was super, super informational. And there's also a bunch of resources on the North Spore site. So if you're interested in doing this, there's so much information to help you. I did learn that we do need new logs for the most part. We might try some of the logs that we have currently down just to see what happens, because we have a lot of Spore plugs and it's just the two of us, and so we'll see what happens. So I also learned that it could take up to 1 year to 2 years for anything to produce from our Spore plugs, which is a little sad. So we might not see anything this year come to fruition, but I'm still excited to try. But we're still waiting on the winter to pass us by. So today it is March 9th. My little calendar. And we should be out of it, I think. This week it's supposed to be over freezing during the day every day, but freezing at night. And we are definitely not out of the frost zone yet. Our frost date is in May. Our last frost date is in May. So I have a long way to go, but I'm excited to get this started. And my husband is very excited to try out his new chainsaw. So I will definitely bring you along when we start cutting all of the wood and start inoculating the logs and try to figure out the best stacking method for everything. I think we're gonna try a few things from the little booklet, and I'm super stoked about it. So I hope that you're interested. If you've done this before, share in the comments, because I'd be very interested to know what you found out while you were doing it. If you forage also, let me know. I'm very interested in that. We have a bunch of woods, and I think that we'll also be trying to forage a little bit. We actually bought a bunch of books. Hold on a second. That I keep right there. So we got the Field Guide to Mushrooms so that we can learn more. And this one's pretty great. It's got a lot of information on the pages about size and color, and it's got a bunch of really nice photos that tell you which ones are good and which ones are bad. So we have that. We also got Northeast Foraging. This includes other stuff, not just mushrooms. So this is plants, berries, and anything else that might be useful. These are fiddleheads. I don't know if these are common anywhere else. It's like before they fern up, this is what they look like, and people forage for these and saute them in like butter and garlic, and I hear that they're delicious. I have yet to try them, but people love them. So we got this book to learn more about what's in our backyard, and then just because we're super nerdy and we want to learn everything we can about our property, we also got Identifying Trees of the East. And so hopefully we can learn more about our trees too. I also took a webinar recently about excuse me, allergies, maple sugaring, so tapping the trees and to hopefully make syrup. That won't be something we do this year because we don't know which trees are which yet. So we're going to give them a full cycle so that they can leaf. We can tell the trees apart a little bit better, not just by their bark, and we can kind of mark the trees that we think are the sugaring trees, the maples. So hopefully next year maybe we'll tap a few trees, but that's down the line. We're not worried about that yet. We have lots of stuff to do this year. So here we are. We don't have woodcut. I do not have mushrooms in wood yet, or spawn in wood yet, and that's okay. So if you're interested in this, just let me know, and hopefully we'll have some mushrooms eventually, someday. Okay, bye.